welcome to Rusty's late night Sudoku stream. Except it's not late night, is it? Alright. We are doing a medium puzzle, last one for the week. Puzzle number 608 from the Sudoku 1000 Medium Puzzles collection. And let me get that loaded up here. And one of the things I do is once I hit the check button, that's at the top of the toolbar for the application, I start a 20-second, or the first 20 seconds of the game, I let run through before I start solving. That gives people a chance to maybe grab a screenshot if they would like to, especially if you're not on Blue Sky and can't see the posting that I post at about midnight each night. That gives you a chance to participate as well. See if you can solve the puzzle. Otherwise, after 20 seconds, I will start solving the puzzle. All right. Looks sort of like an open heart here. Yeah. Sometimes we get some of that. I wonder if we get something like that for Valentine's Day. All right. And we've got a few more seconds yet before 3 o'clock my time, 1500. And once we get to that, I will hit the checkbox here, and it will do a quick check, make sure that the puzzle is solvable. It doesn't tell me what the solution is, but I've got the solution in the from the book anyway, but I haven't looked at it. At least I don't think I've looked at it. Don't know. In any case, the puzzle runs through and then says, basically starts a timer saying I can try solving the puzzle. If I have something entered wrong, like I put a 6 here instead of this 5, something like that, it will tell me that there was a problem, and I get to go fix it. All right, we're at 5 seconds here. Give yourself a little bit more time. Go ahead and grab a screenshot if you'd like, and we'll see if we can solve this puzzle. And 5 more seconds. And there we go. So one of these two is going to be a 5. Could be a 6 as well, but I've got 3 possibilities for 6, so that's not going to... we get 2 possibilities for a 6 here. We get a solve of a 7. How about that 8? One of these two is going to be an 8, which means this is an 8. That means one of these two is a 1. I've got 3 possibilities for 2, but the 3 has 2 possibilities. So those are what's left here is 2, 1, and 3. That means one of these 3 is going to be a 1. I get a 2 in one of these 3, but a 3. We got 5 possibilities for 3 here, 3 possibilities here. 4s, we've got 3 possibilities for a 4 here, and 3 possibilities here. We got a 5, we got these 2 for a possibility for a 5, 3 possibilities here, 4 possibilities here, 6 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here again. Everything's available there and there. So onwards we go. 6s. We got a 6 here. We got 2 possibilities here. One of these 2 is going to be a 6 because this can't be one of these 2. That means this is not a 6, and that is. All right, how about down here? We've got, we got a 6 here. That means one of these 2 is a 6. And here we've got 3 possibilities for a 6. All right, 7s. We get 2 possibilities for a 7 here. 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities here. We get a 7 there. And that's going to do for now for 7s. One of these two is going to be an 8. One of these two will be an 8. One of these two is going to be an 8. I've got 4 possibilities here. All right. 9s, I've got one of these two is going to be a 9. That means the others go up in here. One of these 3 will be a 1. Can't be this one, so it's going to be one of these 2 is a 1. One of these 2 is going to be a 2. We've got 3 possibilities for 3. 4, we end up with 3 possibilities for 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are down here, so that's all we can do there. Now, here we've got 2 possibilities for a 1 there. How about 2s? It looks like I've got 3 possibilities for 2 for the moment. 3s, looks like I've got 3 possibilities for a 3. Wait a moment. Let's look up here. Ah, this can't be a 3, so one of these 2 is going to be a 3. All right, we got a 4 already. One of these 3 is going to be a 5. Got a 6 up here. 7. One of these 2 is an 8. 9. Okay. How about over here? 1, we get 4 possibilities for a 2. And all of these are available for 3. We've got 2 possibilities for 4. About 5s. Well, these 2 are blocking in that up there. That doesn't really help me much down here. Looks like I've got all kinds of possibilities for 5s, just like 3s. 6s here. 7s are on the board here. 8s, we get 4, or these 2 as possible 8s up here. And how about 9s? Looks like I've got 5 possibilities for a 9. We'll have to see if we can come up with something better on that in a little bit. Down here, we've got 3 possibilities for 1. Got 2 possibilities, or 4 possibilities for 2. We've got 3 possibilities for 3. 4s, everything's open for 4s. Could be any of these at the moment. 5s, again, we've got everything open for 5s at the moment. 3 possibilities for 6. We've got a 7 already. 4 possibilities for an 8. And everything's open for 9s. Okay. Not a lot of help in that square at the moment. How about over here? We've got, okay, wide open on 1s. How about 2s? Well, we've got 5 possibilities for 2 at the moment. We get a 3. We get 5 possibilities for 4. How about a 5? It looks like I've got 6 possibilities for a 5. 2 possibilities for 6 marked. Same with 7s and 8s. And we've got 5 possibilities for a 9. Up here, we've got 3 possibilities for a 9. Everything's over. Nope, 5 possibilities, or 3 possibilities for a 1. And let's see, 2s are wide open. 3s, well, we've got 3 possibilities for a 3. We've got a 4 already. 3 possibilities for a 5. 6 on the board already. 3 possibilities for a 7. 8 already given. And 3 possibilities for a 9. All right. Up here, 1, 2. All 3 of these could potentially be a 3 or 4. We get 5s and 6 here, 7, 8, and one of these 2 is going to be a 9. All right, that narrows that down a bunch, doesn't it? Yes, I'm being a little sarcastic. All right. Do we get anything better here yet? So we got 3 5s, 3 2s, 1, 3, 4, that's 3 5s, 6, 7, and 2 8s. Nope, can't do anything more there at this point. All right, time to flood fill. For that, we get not 3s, 2s in those. 1s, 2s, 3 possible 3s, 3 possible 4s, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, that's that for that one. 1, 2, 3 possible 3s, 3 possible 4s. We have the 5s and 6, 7, 8, and 9s already marked down. 1s here. We got 4 possible 2s. 3s all over the place. 4s in there. 5s. Oh yeah, 5s go all over the place too. 6, 7, 8, and we get to drop 9s all over the place, because that's the way that rolls. So 1s, 2s, 3s, 4, 5s, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Over here, we get 1s all over the place. Not there. 2s all over the place. And this time we can include that slot. 3s. Looks like I've got 3 possibilities for a 3. 4. 3 possibilities for a 5. 6. 3 possibilities for a 7, 8, and 3 possibilities for a 9. All right, down here we've got everything's open for 1s. Not quite everything is open for 2s, but we get to fill the entire bottom third or 2/3. A 3 is given. One of these two will be a 4. I'm not sure why I didn't have that marked. 5s are going to be everything else that's open. 6s we're going to be down here. Okay, with these two. 7s, 8s, and 9s are all that's left, and those go all over the place, don't they? For now. All right, here we've got 1s going to these open positions, 2, 3, 2 possibilities for 4 now, 3 possibilities for 5, 6 and 7 and 8, and 4 possibilities for a 9. Oh, no, 3 possibilities for 9. There's that 9 there. It blocks that one. All right, here we've got 3 possibilities for 1, 4 possibilities for 2, 3 possibilities for 3. Looks like everything's open for 4s at the moment. But 5s, well, looks like that's going to be the same opportunity for everybody to possibly get a 5. We get 3 possibilities for a 6. The 7's there. 4 possibilities for an 8. And everything's open for 9s. Okay. Now, let's see if we narrow some of that down. So, just the two places for 1, 2. 1, 2, 7. 1, 4, 1, 4, 9, 8, 9, 8, 2. Okay. Nothing to narrow down there. 1, 5, 9, 1, 5, 9, 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 8, 5, 3. 4, 3, 4, 3, 9, 4, 3, 9. 4, 2, 3, 2, 3. 8, 9, 8, 9 doesn't really help me at this point. 5, 6, 5, 6, not a big help. We got the 5 and the 6 in both of these squares up there. All right, well. Let's see if we can force some things with the 8, 9 here. Go with an 8 and a 9 here. That puts this as an 8 and this is a 9. Not a lot of help down here. How about here? That means these two is going to be 8. And not a lot of help with that down there. Ah, 1, 4, 1, 4. So this becomes a 2. That makes that a 5, a 3 here, and a 1 here. Gives us a 7 there. 5 down here. Ah, 9 here. 2. And then this becomes a 7. Out here we end up with, oh, nope, that is not a 7. So we got something wrong there. One of the other things that we've got wrong, that's been marked as a 7 for a while. I'm going to go back to the 8, 9, and we'll flip those, but first we'll take care of that false 7. So the 9 and an 8 here. That gets me a 2, a 1, a 5, 3, and an 8 here. 9, 3, 9, 3 gives me a 7 here. 2, 5, 4, and 7 there. 1 here, 9. 1, 3 pair here, so 3's go away here. Don't have a 9 up here at the moment, so that's taken care of. Up here, we now get this 4. Turns this into a 3. This becomes a 1. 2, 3 pair, and that becomes a 4. This also becomes a 9. All right. And let's see. We took that 3 out of the way, so that's now a 9 there. 3 up here. 4, 9 here. 5, 6 pair there. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 1, 3. Ooh, 8 here. That gives me a 4 there. 5 here. One of these two will be an 8. Got a 1 and a 9 going with them, with a 1, 9, and 7 over here. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this cannot be a 1. That's an 8. Makes that a 9. This is 6. This cannot be a 2, so it's a 3. This is a 4. This is a 1 and a 7 here. 1 and a 3 here. 2 and a 3 here. 2 and a 3 here. 6 and 5. 2 and 8 and 5. And down here we get a 2, a 5, a 9, and a 6. A 1 and a 5, and we close this out with a 1 and a 2. Hey, 18 minutes and 28 seconds, which is not really great, but also not bad. It's about what you should expect for one of these puzzles. How did you do? I hope you enjoyed the puzzle. If you got a better start on it than I did, that works well. There are some tricks available that would narrow some of this stuff down. Obviously, I didn't make use of many of them, but it does show that you can solve these without some of those tricks. I do hope you enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will look forward to checking in with you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.